Hi everybody, I'm Greg Fishel, and it is Saturday, February 15th, and the time is 2:08 p.m. And just wanted to update you on a couple of things. First of all, the Storm Prediction Center has us in a level 1 risk for severe weather tomorrow. Level 1 on a scale of 1 to 5, so it's the lowest category. Now, the instability is minimal at best, but if you go up a couple of thousand feet above the ground, the winds are going to be blowing at sustained speeds of over 70 miles an hour. And so any downward transfer of that momentum could result in some pretty strong wind gusts of the ground. And even if you don't get a severe thunderstorm, many areas tomorrow morning ahead of this line could see wind gusts upwards of 30, 35, 40 miles per hour. So it's going to be whipping. And then once the line comes through, then the winds will shift to a more west to northwest direction and will not be as strong. They'll still be there, but just not quite as persistent and strong as they're going to be ahead of that line of showers and thunderstorms. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is that it's beginning to look more and more likely now that there is going to be an impactful weather event here midweek. When you look at ensemble forecasts, several days out or more than a week out, a lot of times those ensemble members will be latching on to different systems at different times. And so you really can't average it out on a given day, because one ensemble member has a system coming through Wednesday, another one has it coming through Monday, another one has it coming through Friday. And so you're comparing apples and oranges, and you can't really do averages on that. But the interesting thing about this is, and this has been the case now for a few days, the vast majority of them, I would say 90%, are all starting the precipitation at about the same time and ending it at about the same time, which tells you they're all latching onto the same darn thing. And so confidence is unusually high this far out that something is going to happen. Now, if you take everything literally right now, the odds favor ice, sleet, and freezing rain over snow, but it wouldn't take much for that to change. The one thing that's a little scary is that a lot of the guidance has us well below freezing all day Wednesday, like, mid to upper 20s. And obviously, if that was all freezing rain, that would be a major, major problem. I'd almost prefer to get sleet in a situation like that. And the only problem with sleet is it doesn't melt very fast. We found that out in Charleston a few weeks ago. It definitely looks like we have got a winter storm on the way. I would be shocked at this point if we didn't get anything out of this thing, because there is so much ensemble support for it, and that's the only reason that I am talking about it this many days out, is that it's not just one isolated deterministic model like in the case of the European. It's 51 ensemble members, and I would say 47 of them are all shouting the same tune. So that's an unusual amount of agreement this far out. So they're either all going to be right or they're all going to be wrong. So we shall see. All right, so that's it for now. I may do another one of these updates tomorrow, and obviously if there's any severe weather tomorrow morning, I'll be updating on that. And so I will talk to you soon. The latest will be Monday, and the earliest will be tomorrow. So I hope you have a great weekend. I know a lot of people are celebrating Valentine's Day a day late because it is Saturday. And so if you're doing that, I hope that all goes well. And we'll talk to you again, either tomorrow or Monday or both. See you later.